right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So we're going to find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. If you guys want to book something personal, I do have a few spots left for the $20 off promotion. I'll leave it in the comment section. Okay, so let's start off with an oracle card and see what is the overall energy between you and this person. Okay, we have guide. We have self-worth, and we have ascending. Okay, I kind of feel like the universe may have separated you and this person because both of you actually needed to go within and find your worth. So what this makes me feel is that maybe you guys were looking for your worth in each other. Like maybe you guys were trying to make each other feel better through this connection, but in reality, two people need to feel good about themselves in order to have a healthy connection. And I think this is something that maybe you guys are realizing, or you're going through this period of ascension and awakening. Let's see. Temperance in reverse, yeah. So this is a connection where it was just not balanced. There is a spiritual component to this connection, especially with the Temperance card here and the Ascension. We also have Sagittarius, so that could be you or them. The problem is that when you have a really spiritual connection and you're not in balance and they're not in balance, what happens is you energetically part ways. It's just, it has to happen, right? Because remember, this is a vibrational world. So we can only experience what we are. And so if you guys came together on this sort of higher vibration, right? If you guys fell out of that vibration in some way, I'm seeing here that there was sort of a parting of ways. The energy was not right. But it does seem like there's a potential for the two of you to come back together if you both work on your self-worth. Okay, Seven of Wands. This person could be a bit defensive with you right now. They may be on guard. Some of you, this person might have pushed you away. Okay, but they do still have love for you. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How does this person feel about you? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, definitely it ended. Okay, this situation ended. And the Devil. It's pretty heavy energy. The Ten of Swords reverse and the Devil is how they feel. We also have Capricorn. I feel like this person is getting over whatever happened. I kind of sense that the two of you might have had a pretty painful ending. It doesn't seem like something light. It seems like you guys probably had a pretty intense and very painful ending for both of you. This person is getting over the pain. So they're not thinking about the pain as much. I feel like this person is feeling quite addicted to you with the Devil energy here. It's like they feel very strongly for you. This person almost feels bound to you, like they can't seem to let go of this connection. They can't seem to release this connection. How do they see you right now? How does this person see you? As the Lovers in reverse. So they do see you as someone who they have a soul connection with, but they feel, like I was saying before, the Lovers reverse is like, yes, a soul connection, but you are in separation because it's not balanced, because there's fear in between the connection, which is sort of repelling the two people. So, and even what's interesting too is like the Lovers is very similar to the Devil. It's almost the same energy, except one is like in the light and one is in the dark, right? So you've got the Lovers here with the Angel sort of looking over, and then we have the Devil. So it's like the Angel versus the Devil. I almost feel like the two of you, this connection, which was supposed to be based on this angel and love, got tainted by the Devil, which could be ego, addictions, fears, self-limiting beliefs, whatever it is, which caused this separation. What does this person want to say to you? We also have Gemini here. What does this person want to say? You make me feel crazy sometimes. Person's very bound to you, and I feel like they don't know why at times. You look at that. I never want to see you again. This is the crazy aspect. There are times where this person feels so addicted to you, so attached to you, so drawn to you, and then at times like they never want to see you again because you bring up so much within this person that it's literally driving them crazy. This person's like, I'm going crazy. But I think this is because this person is going through this awakening, and so are you. So we have, I test you to see if you really love me. And then we have, I will never give up on us. Let's see where you guys are when it comes to this connection. Let's see. Oh, you're upset. Queen of Swords reverse. You're still upset, okay? So whatever happened between the two of you, there's still some resentment, there's still some bitterness. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like there was a false start between the two of you that you could be upset about. How do you feel about this person? You're still interested though. You're still interested in this person. You guys are both still very much attracted to each other because your energy is the Ace of Wands. So despite the fact that you're still upset, you are still attracted to this person. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? It's got a mixed emotion. You make this person happy. I'm going to grab one for you as well. You're feeling guilt about something. Blameworthy, responsible, at fault. You know what's interesting? I kind of feel like this person that you're dealing with is in a bit of a lighter energy than you are. Like I kind of sense that whatever happened between you and this person in the past, you haven't really let it go yet. Whereas I feel like this person kind of has. Like they were really hurt by something, but I feel like they're thinking more about the positive aspects of you. They're kind of getting over the pain. Whereas I feel like you're still kind of lingering on the past. You might also be feeling guilty for something that you've done or said in the midst of potentially a painful ending. But I almost feel like this person is kind of in a, I want to say like a little bit more of a forgiving energy. Let's see. What's connecting these two right now? The Four of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely a potential here for you and this person. With the Four of Wands, I feel like both of you guys are considering some sort of union or considering some sort of commitment with one another. Especially considering that this is a spiritual connection, the Four of Wands can indicate a union. We have settling, we have solitude. But here's the thing. Okay, so remember at the very beginning we had the guide card, which is sort of like the hermit's energy, which is also kind of like solitude. If you are separated from this person, like if circumstances have created a situation where you are not with this person that you feel you have a soul connection with, it's for a really good reason. Because I honestly feel like if you were to get with this person before you work on your self-worth, you're going to be settling and they're going to be settling. Like it's not going to be, sometimes you have an idea in your mind of like what you want, but you don't realize how things would actually play out because you may not be ready or they may not be ready. I almost feel like this time that you're apart from this person is giving you the opportunity to work on yourself. But you have to take that opportunity. Both of you guys have to. Because if you come together too early, I honestly feel like you're going to end up feeling like you're settling. They're going to end up feeling like they're settling because the energy won't be right between the two of you. But there is a potential if both of you guys focus on your self-worth to really have something nice here. Let's see, what does this person want to say? Yeah, this is more than just lust. Definitely a lot of lust though with the Devil, but they're saying that it's more than that for them. Okay. Yeah, I want to wake up next to you. We have I just want to be friends. And we have sorry, my feelings have changed. Okay, so this lends to the idea of, remember what I was saying before, like, you make me feel crazy sometimes. I never want to see you again. This person's energy towards you changes a lot. You might already know that. Where at one minute they're like, yes, I want to be with this person. The next minute they're thinking, no, let's just be friends. The next minute they're like, yes, I want to marry you. Next minute, no, my feelings have changed. Now, the reason why this is, this very erratic energy has to do with fear and has to do with low self-worth, okay? And I feel like that's why this connection didn't work out between you and this person in the past, because the energy was all over the place. You guys were not able to like balance this energy, which is, it's very common, right? So like in spiritual connections, the energy can be very intense, and you have to maintain a certain level of consciousness and a certain level of love for self consistently in order to maintain that type of connection. And what I'm getting is like when, with the lack of self-worth coming through here, when you don't love yourself, when you don't have self-worth, your view of yourself changes a lot, and often that could be reflected in your partner. So you may think like, oh, I don't have feelings for this person anymore, when in reality it's actually that you don't love yourself. And that typically happens more so with people with an avoidant attachment style. Anxious attachment, the way that that would play out is that they may cling, or they may attach, or they may try too hard when they're in that mode of feeling like they're not enough. So again, there's just this emphasis on the fact that the more you focus on yourself, the more you build up your own self-worth, the less volatile this connection will be, the less stable, or the more stable it will be. Okay? Because I feel like this person goes back and forth a lot, and that's why they're like, oh my gosh, why do you make me feel crazy? Why do I want you one minute and then I don't want you the next? It's not you, it's the energy. I just looked up and it was 11:11 as well. Let's get another message from this person. Yeah, see, I've never felt a love like this before. What's Spirit's advice for you when it comes to this connection? Purge. Okay, so Spirits, we have signs at the bottom of the deck, so if you have been getting signs, that's a confirmation, but Spirit's advice for you is to purge, let go of all of the negativity within you, right? One thing I was getting for your side is that you guys are actually holding on to a lot of the pain from the past. There's like a resentment, there's emotions that are building up within you, and Spirit wants you to let them go, release them. But not only that, release everything. Let everything go. Let all the negativity go. Like free yourself, free your energy, free your aura, because I feel like only good things can come from that, whether it be in this connection or anything else. But you guys are needing to let go, which may mean crying for a while, whatever it is for you. You need some sort of emotional release here is what Spirit's saying. Okay? So, I hope this resonated. If you guys want to book a personal reading, I do have a few spots left for the $20 off promotion. I'll leave it in the comment section. Alright, but I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.